Hello, Tutal here, coming in the search bar to bring you a new video series of a game I've already played. This is Signalis, a game I played on my channel, and I hate horror games and such, but this was something different. This game was amazing, and I was gonna play it on my first profile, but then I remembered something that oh my god, what was your name? I can't believe I forgot. I'll tap here and that should bring me into the actual game, but I completely forgot what it was, but explain how sometimes you had to go through a second playthrough, so to speak, to get the drag. To get one of the endings. And this is going to be my goal. You see, I'm going to be going for all the endings, and I'd like to record them all, because this game is amazing. However, one of these endings is going to be a long time, and I figure it'd be better off doing it in a recording instead of a live stream. Because I, despite my multiple attempts and failing at it, plan on actually live streaming this goddamn game. And that's to get one of the other endings. So as I come back in here, no, so here everything stays the same. There are 4 endings. We got 2 in our last one. We got the fake out ending, which I thought was the real ending. I was so mad. And then we got, I guess, the second hardest, evidently, or at least looks the hardest, so to speak, trying to do. Even though it actually the only way to really, I mean, if you abuse the game mechanics, it's very easy to get the ending. But I had no idea about the game mechanics. I had no idea, so evidently I just went around and it's like I am getting to my lover and nothing's stopping my way. And that is simply the death ending, which, from the reactions I've seen of commenting and such, seems like it's the better of the 3 endings, I would say. I don't know. I'm the type of person who I've played Code Vein and I got 2 of the 3 endings. Like, I get that 3rd ending, and I'll be honest, I don't like the good ending. I like the bad ending. It's much more symbolic. So for this ending, I am going to be, and I have a walkthrough. I say walkthrough sheet, a point sheet, because that's how you determine the ending in this game. Up on my right, and we are going to be going for the Leave ending, because that gives me a little bit of a grace period of I can complete the game in under 6 hours, or I can complete it longer than the 6 hours. And looking around at what it, let's see if I can change the display here. I can't do window, okay. Despite what it says here, like, for the hours, I have to really, if I want to get under, I got to be very, very careful and really run through and make sure I don't do anything. But I have a little idea trick. Since this is the start of the work week, what I'll be doing is trying to record a video, and every time I reach a save room or in a memory section, I'm just going to stop and sit there, because in the memory time, which is the first person sections, every 5 minutes equals 1 leave point. So I could just go to work on one of them and just immediately shoot up my points extensively. So, and if it can be, it won't be under 6 hours because I have 8-hour work days, so it'll be going for the greater than 12 hours. But I won't make you suffer through me just sitting there, obviously. So, also the tricky part is I gotta make sure I don't get too many points to death. Oh my god. And at the start of the game, I might actually get 2 points for the circle, but it's a little tricky. And the more I learn about this game, the more confusing I get. I see people get like, hey, this is how it goes, and then someone says, well, what about this? And it's like, oh, that may be it. And I think it's just going to come down to your character, Elster, just has massive mental and cognitive degeneration from the bioresonance as well as the radiation. The radiation probably messing with Arine's brain with the bioresonance, and just or just it's just fucking something. I know it's gotta be just gotta be that, and all this is somewhat inside her head, so their head or something. Hopefully, a second playthrough, I'll learn more. But yeah, but we're on a separate profile because I'm going to save the other one for the live stream. And let's go, because most is all going to be the same, but I did miss one. And now we're in the game. At least we should be. But let me check something real quick. Tab. Oh, so it's gonna be back. I suppose there's numbers. I guess I'm missing some important information yet, so. But I'm gonna check, but I also downloaded something. There's a first person mod. Although it is a little difficult to try and figure out with the third person. And the best way to do this, to actually use that, if I go to settings and I'm gonna take a long time, so let's actually do the classic inventory. It's like tank, yeah. I think what it was. And then if I do that, yep. And now it should be a lot more smooth. As weird as this is. It's an ingenious idea of a mod. I don't know. It's amazing what they did. And the fact for the game that these are actually 3D environments is genuinely impressive. Because in fact, you only play from oh dear lord, I forgot the hotkey. Whoopsies. Did not intend to do that. But no, it's the plus key. So that'd be that one. Whoa. Ah, minus key. That's cool. Like that, this is really cool. I'll probably keep the third person. Maybe even the first person. Oh, that's really weird. With the probably better do that then with the arrows. But we gotta check doors. There are no doors down here. This will make it easier to check doors, actually. So yeah, third person with a mod and a new game. Yep, locked. Best way to check. The turning is gonna be a little weird to get used to, but I think it'll be fine. So we got a door there, which opens. That door opens. This door doesn't, I think. Yep. This should be to the cockpit. No, it's to no. Here's the airlock. And here is the gallery. Not gallery, the I think that's Irene's room. Ah, the cockpit. Well, let's grab the picture. Our beautiful white-haired person. Our significant other. That room is locked. That is to the, whatchamacallit, bay. Go here. No, this is Irene's room. No, this is the, no, this is her room. Is this her bed or is it our, no, it's not our bed. No, this isn't our room. This is a command room. I'm an idiot. It's a mess hall. I'm a little special. L-Star features repair logic module. I've pretty much already read these. But, you know, I'll read them again. Because why not? We gotta spend time anyways. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels, the Penrose program. A horrible idea of a program, but what can I say? I don't like the idea of sending people on suicide missions. Well, unless they're computers. Yeah, Penrose program. I don't know why they send a Gestalt with what is with them, a human with them, since evidently you have the replicas that could do it. LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with specialized repair logic modules, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the LRM functions, enter the inventory screen and pressing tab. Select an item with A and D, press F to open a command, and then select the combined. I only did that like a few times, and I think it's because I slightly could have messed up because I just didn't use repair things correctly, if that makes sense. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press F again to combine these items. Repair damage to the replica's body. Select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be useful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the inspect option command menu to enter inspect mode. Whilst in inspect mode, use WASD to rotate the item, look at all sides. Easy. I've also learned you can use grab the tape. Use the picture mode in first person. Warning: surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Scout vessel status monitor. Or scout vessel status monitor. Status: critical system failure detected. Location: unknown planetary surface. Crew status: a young Gestalt pilot. No signal. LSTR 512 replica unit. Active mess hall. Hard landing on surface is damage critical. Now, that 152 is we are pretty much Elster unit 512, not 152, 512, from my understanding. And it gets really fucking confusing later on because the thing is, I don't know if our character it's got to be going through a memory because they were looking for Jan here, they were looking for her, our Gestalt officer, and I believe it was a memory. Hear noise. But I believe it was a memory because freaking what's it called? Oh, that's weird if I do it like this. But it was a memory because you're looking for her, but you end up in the same planet, so to speak. And it's like after you reach a point, it's once you fall into the mines and you get out again, I think you just have a massive corruption in your circuits, and you're constantly looking for the ship. Or I say what it is, I think it's a hi, hello. No, I think I'm trying to explain this in like two parts. Okay, this Elster unit stays on the ship. This one right here that we're playing as stays on the ship, does not leave this ship. And as we saw at the ending of the other one, spoiler alert, if you want to watch a blind playthrough, go to my first playthrough. With spoilers, obviously. So I will not be trying to hide any of that. So if you haven't seen anything, sorry. Dies on this ship. Stays on the ship, dies on the ship. And I'm thinking it is because we have the memories, because replica units are used from memories of Gestalts. I think our Elster unit had a horrible breakdown and has memories of the Irene, I think is how you say her name again, and goes constantly searching for her, which is why when we go through other memories, like when we see another LSTR Elster unit going into Stravitz that was assigned to there, or it takes over, if that makes sense. Her cognitive takes over and starts looking for this ship, the Penrose, for for Adrene, and eventually supposedly finds her, but then doesn't make it in, and then it comes back up, and I guess finds maybe another penguin or something. Long story short, multiple Elster units or LSTR Elster units or Lester. Fucking, oh my god, my brain just stopped working. Trying to understand this game is fucking difficult at times. But I could be completely wrong. Penrose Type Field Operation Manual. Penrose vessels of the Eurasian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search of planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout Officer, supported by a Elster unit, Land Survey Ship Technician Replica. Elster as the partner system. This partner system, a Gestalt Replica cooperation, has provided successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allows both Gestalt officers and technician replicas to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Now, if I remember correctly, they don't have FTL. Oh, I should probably actually check the. If I remember, I wonder if it's the same. Yep, it is. Okay, it is in fact the same. There is no FTL on these vessels. And this is where Irene would be cryogenic frozen. Alright, let's go put in the code. Like, this is where she would be frozen. But, well, then she's not in there. There is an AVA suit, we'll see it, or an EVA suit missing once we get in there, and she's probably outside the ship. Yes. I am going for, yeah, I'm going for the leave ending, which means checking all doors and such. Check the map, yep. Come on, you game. If you see me do an alt tab like that, it means I'm checking the points things to make sure everything's good. Oh, I need to go down one more. There it is, right here. Yeah, suit's removed from the case. Yep, use it. Or actually, now that I think about it, it's been a while, so I have to refresh my memory while playing. And now that I think about it, probably because she's out there, the suit's out there because we keep walking, we go to, well, we'll see. This is the first person mode. Now, theoretically, should just, you know, let this. This is where I want to just spend time, but I'm sure I can make cuts at some point. I still don't know what this gate symbolizes. if anything. Okay, we come to this hole, this little hole, and I was so confused about it at first. But I'm not sure if I think this was made. I'm not sure if it was made by them, i.e. the Elfstar and what's it called? And what's the name? Irene. But the more I'm looking at these things, these stairs, they look like they're pieces of the ship. But why? And I could be just completely freaking wrong. Ooh, the fact that I'm... Hello. Are we... Okay. Oh, I'm going to do it this way. What's this hole? Strange hole in the ground. Yeah, crawl through the hole. But I figured like this might be a radio station they made. For whatever reason, that's not on the ship. But... And here's this little room, but there's a door here. Or could it be lost? I can't remember. Like the end of the game, I know that much. And this shit safe. I can try and go for this safe here. This is also an ending. However, I think I'll save that for the live stream. Because I still don't know how to get that safe open. Because I think it's one of the other endings. I know something to do with it. I just don't know how to get it. I've never found the fucking keys. And I was playing it the first time. Give a coastline and island. Are they photographs? I think those are more pictures from Irene's. Then we got books here. Let's see. We got Old Imperials Heroes. I'm pretty sure these books are banned. Textbooks on radio operations. They look old and worn. Because I know Irene and her father with it. Textbooks on radio operations. Yeah. Where her father ran a radio station, if I remember correctly. And then she got on a remote island. And then she got moved to... Yeah. So I remember her father was a radio operator on some distant area. And then she got moved to a... She got picked up and moved to a... the station where she grew up. Then became a officer in the Navy. And then came back... And then was part of the Penrose program. If I remember correctly. An ancient looking tome lying on the table. They're calling for me. Pick it up. Let's start this. And I'm going to turn this up. Be loud, maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah, no, it's picking it up. Signally dug where earth pores ought to suffice. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. It's remember our promise. It does lift up. And the confusion fucking begins. Separateness. There it is, yeah. Now, I still don't know exactly what the fuck is happening with this place. Like, it's like a bioresonance something happened. I'm about to say, we have the photograph, but something's not fucking right. That is... Who the hell is that? Oh, how the fuck did I miss this on my first round? Okay, Oh, there it is, right there. There's the triangles. Yeah, if I remember, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. And technically, if you die 16 times, you get an achievement. I don't plan on dying 16 times. I already got the death ending, which requires you... Oh, no, I gotta be between 6 and 12 hours. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a difficult one to do then. Alright. Well, I'm fucking gonna keep the mask, I guess. Never mind then. Try not to leave this on during work. Alright. But... let's see if there's any identification system that we are not, in fact, who we are. I thought there would be a number somewhere to see, but I'm not seeing nothing. Well, freaky, let's go. I have to check the door. Oh, yeah, there we go. I believe every door check. I think, like, how many door checks do you need? $40 equals +1 to leave. Sure, staff, report classroom C14. Yep. If I was going for the death ending, wouldn't be a freaking problem. But I am in fact not. So we get our first gun. Effective. Effective. I know my first playthrough around. There's the save. My first playthrough around, my brain just stopped working. Which I love that first one. I think I'm just gonna stay in this mode. That's pretty cool, but I've won a classic, but okay. Yeah, now we'll keep it revised, I guess. Well, let's save this here, and 30-minute mark. This should be interesting. At 30 minutes down, pretty much, I should probably be ready to do this. This is Thank you for joining me. Let's play Signalis. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.